Yeah, doggies, what's going on, people? Hope we're all doing well. As per usual, welcome back to more esports talk. Enjoying your days, mornings, afternoons, evenings. That's a lot of different words I just used so far, wherever you guys are around the world. Drinking some water, drinking some coffee. Today we bring in a heavy point out there brought to light by an article over the past few days, that being David Beckham, world-renowned football/soccer star. I don't know where you guys are, but people say it differently, and every time I say it, I get kind of nervous. Of course, a very well-off man and a partial co-owner of a brand new, I would say relatively new, esports organization, of which he wants to bring to IPO, that being the London Stock Exchange, bring it public, people can invest into it, raise some capital, and he has some pretty bold things he wants for this esports organization, who, by the way, has very limited players, very limited lineups. I believe the only full lineup actually pertains to their Rocket League team, that being the esports organization known as Guild Esports, backed by David Beckham, now going public to the IPO. And what they say, I think they want to raise around $26 million for a proper valuation around $65 million, whilst they only have one full lineup, and then I think a presence in FIFA as well. Their Rocket League team is their most well-noted and their only lineup so far, also brought to light by a prominent player known as Scrubkilla. Very, very talented player, very well-known name in the Rocket League scene, even since his departure from Mouse Sports. Not going to really get into that kind of talk, but it is a very bold thing to all of a sudden want to go public. I believe Allied Esports and the most one that I refer to as Astralis have gone public as well, taking on public investment to actually raise a lot of capital. And that's a bold claim, because I'm sure a lot of you esports and gaming fans know that an organization that really only holds a Rocket League team probably is not or should not be valued at $65 million. Maybe I'm alone in that thought. I don't think I am. But it certainly, and I would say rightfully so, concerns a lot of people that you can take this public, and I don't know who's going to be investing, but I hope they too know exactly what they're investing in. A lot of times when we see these entries from outside of gaming and esports, a lot of big money, right? A lot of free-flowing money, just kind of throw it at it, see what happens. We kind of saw this with some big money owners taking over the Activision Blizzard side of things, with Overwatch League and Call of Duty League going to franchise and kind of going over and copying over the sports model. It's concerning what these people with big money can do, and they kind of just throw money out there. It's equally concerning to people out there see David Beckham, a very popular and well-noted celebrity and star face, attached to esports organization. Automatically they invest. And is it really worth investing into? I cannot answer that question. I will say his claims about the future of an esports organization in the next 3 years, wanting to have a top 10 esports organization, is why we got responses like this from a guy like Ocelot of, wow, that surely is something. And again, I'll make this quick. It all seems so crazy. They're moving so fast to IPO. Astralis has been around for numerous years. Astralis, for the long period of time, was an arid team in CSGO. They then expanded to League of Legends, also have a FIFA presence, and for a long period of time, they were the #1 Counter-Strike team in the entire world. Then they went public. Even that received scrutiny and backlash as to why they went to the public exchange to take on investment. Then imagine, way down there, you got Guild Esports doing the same exact thing when they have a Rocket League team. I hope you guys understand where those suspicions do come from. I'm not saying he can't pull it off. I'm just saying, in my mind, expansion would be necessary. And if we want to touch on wanting to be a top 10 esports organization, even in 3 years, think about the titans you got to overcome. Now, a valuation of $65 million will put you up there probably in the top 20 if we're going to base it off the Forbes very inflated, which we always do. We base it off of whatever Forbes does list these valuations for all these esports orgs at. That would jump them up there. But when you want to be a top 10 esports organization and you don't have an Overwatch team, a League of Legends team, a Counter-Strike team, a Call of Duty team, if we're looking for the franchise, minus CSGO there as well, nothing. You name the top esports out there, Guild Esports is not involved in any of them, yet they want to be top 10 in 3 years, and they want to be valued at $65 million. That's where my concern comes from. If you guys think differently, feel free to comment down below. I am super curious what their next moves will be if their ambitions are to go public and then hopefully expand and be worth the $65 million that they claim. We'll see what they do next. Rocket League roster, solid. A guy like Scrub, solid character. Is Scrub worth $65 million? Not in my eyes. Not quite yet. Maybe one day. What do you guys think about this? David Beckham, man, an all-star has some all-star expectations from his esports organization, and we'll see what happens next. Drink your water, drink your coffee. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon.